All right, good evening, everybody. It's Brian McCoy. Very excited to have you with us this evening. Welcome to Transform You, Transform Your Ride 2019. And I'll be your host this evening. This is something that it can truly change your life, and it's something very unique. It's not a weight loss system. It's a total health system that happens to have a side effect of weight loss, if that's what you're looking for. And it's something where you get to eat too. You get to eat real food. It's just an incredible system, but I want to be respectful of your time. I really appreciate you joining us, and we're going to get right into it right now. All right, let's start out with Rhonda Johnson, an incredible transformation. Both her and her husband Brad have had. They've not only improved their health, but she went from a size 18 to a size 2. Absolutely incredible. But again, even more than the weight loss is just how incredible she's feeling, how she's been able to improve her health. Aaron Helvig, another incredible transformation. Not only does he feel amazing, but he lost over 70 pounds. Way to go, Aaron. Congratulations, buddy. And what we're going to talk to you about tonight is called Yoli, the Better Body Company, and it's something called the Better Body System. Now, you'll notice on there it looks like it has some protein shakes and some capsules. I'm going to tell you, it's not just a protein shake. It's not just some capsules. There are some very unique products, and I'm going to talk about the uniqueness and why this system is so incredibly different than anything else out in the marketplace this evening. So bear with me here. All right, let's talk about who's behind our company, Yoli. We have $1 million producers, industry authors, written a couple books, successful entrepreneurs. They 100% self-funded the company, meaning they didn't go get a bank loan, so they're very successful. They have over nearly 100 years combined experience, and they started this company not only because they're passionate about health, but they love helping people, and so they started this company to put members first. I can't stress this enough. Yoli is not just products, but it's a proven lifestyle system. Diets do not work, guys. You're going to learn how to safely lose an average of 16 pounds in just 30 days. You get to eat. Here's the deal. This is part of what makes it so unique. We get to eat it all, guys. We get to eat carbs. We get to eat fat. We get to eat protein. It's all about when you eat them, and that's what our system teaches you how to do. We're going to show you how to reset your body's set point so you can speed up your metabolism. And you're never, ever going to diet again. And here's the deal. This is going to sound crazy, but we literally, number one, we don't count calories, but we also tell you if you're hungry, you eat more. This is not a diet at all. In fact, because of the way our system works and the way our body works with the way we teach you to eat, if you don't eat, you actually won't lose weight. Your body will go into starvation mode. And so we teach you to eat because if you eat more, you'll actually lose more weight. It's crazy how it works. It's an incredible lifestyle system. I can't wait to share it with everybody. All right, and then you're also going to learn how to burn fat and build lean muscle on this system as well. Here's my personal transformation. Not only was I able to lose 15 pounds in just 2 weeks and 22 pounds in a month, but here's the biggest part, and the best part about it is because it's a lifestyle system, I've been able to keep it off for going on over 6 years now. And that's the big point. That's the point I want to make. It's so important that you get healthy, and we're a total health system with a side effect of weight loss if you're looking for it. But we also want you to get healthy, and so that's what the Better Body System does. It helps you get healthy from within, and then, like I said, just a side effect of that can be weight loss. Here's Mandy Carey's incredible transformation. Now she feels amazing, but she lost over 30 pounds. Looks amazing on that the right side on her after picture in that bathing suit there. And what we're going to talk to you about tonight is called our 28-day transformation kit. This is what we use to get our transformations. And we're going to talk about what's in our transformation kit, but also why it's so unique for the industry. The weight loss industry is about $600 billion per year. And so it's a huge industry, but the problem is it's full of a ton of diets, and that's what makes us unique is we are truly a lifestyle system, but I'm going to go into the uniqueness of it here now too. We have something called the Yoli Essential Shake. It's biologically active, optimal nutrition that we get from Australia and New Zealand. In fact, you're going to notice we go across the globe to get our ingredients. Our Pure Whey is made from grass-fed, GMO, and hormone-free cows. And this is huge. It's a clean product. And that's, like I said, we go across the globe to get the best products for your body. Here's another huge deal. It's cold processed. 99% of the proteins on the market are heat processed. Well, the reason why is because it's a whole lot cheaper to heat process. The problem with heat processing, when you pasteurize things, which is a fancy word for boiling, you kill a lot of the live active ingredients in there. And so by cold processing, yes, it costs a little bit more and it takes a lot more time to do that, but it retains nutrient integrity, gives your body a better absorbability of the nutrients, of the clean nutrients we're getting from grass-fed, GMO, and hormone-free cows, but it also gives an incredible taste. In fact, if you haven't tasted this, we have several people on the call that have tasted it, and they can definitely attest to the taste. It is absolutely incredible. In fact, after 6+ years on the system, I still continue to consume these shakes day after day after day. It's absolutely incredible. And I know that sounds crazy because we're so accustomed to protein shakes tasting chalky or just flat out disgusting. But I'm telling you, this one, it tastes like a milkshake. In fact, many times we call it a meal in a milkshake because it not only tastes great, but it also contains Lean Immune, which is a special trademark blend with a full serving of fruits and vegetables. So not only are you getting your protein, you're getting your first full serving of fruits and vegetables and other nutrients from this meal in a milkshake. All right, let's talk about Passion, which is our natural clean energy drink. Passion is loaded with Thermo-G, which is our proprietary thermogenic energy blends, helps speed up fat metabolism. It contains green tea, yerba mate, B vitamins, and more. It also contains other whole food blends such as acai berry, strawberry, pomegranate, and there's more in there as well. And it's clean. There's no sugar, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and it has only 10 calories to it. In fact, we sweeten it naturally with a plant-based sweetener called stevia. Absolutely incredible, and the taste is amazing as well. In fact, you'll notice strawberry kiwi on the page there, but we have strawberry kiwi, we have berry, we have grape acai, we have melon, And then we have black raspberry, and all of them are absolutely incredible tasting. And we all know that, you've got to have stuff that works and is great for the body. And that's what Yoli is first and foremost about. But we also have to make it taste amazing. And this certainly does. And it's incredible what it does for your body, though, just the feeling it gives your body from the natural clean energy. You don't experience the crash like you would on one of the harsh energy drinks. All right, now let's talk about Alkalite, which is our body pH enhancer. This is a game changer, guys. This is another reason why our system is so unique. Again, we want to help your body get healthy from within. So this supports healthy body pH levels. And to explain pH and how important it is, think of your swimming pool. If it doesn't have a proper pH, it's nasty. It looks nasty, and it's actually not the safest to swim in. Same thing with a pond or a lake. If there's not a proper pH in a pond or a lake, which happens occasionally, the fish will either die, or B, a lot of times you'll see stunted growth where they only grow to a certain size, and it seems like all the fish, they only grow to a certain size and then they're done. That can be due to an imbalance in pH. Same thing with crops. Think about crops. If the soil doesn't have a proper pH, and farmers know this, they have to watch the pH, because if it doesn't have a proper pH, the yield would be extremely low in their crops. So pH is huge. Unfortunately, we take better care of the pH in our own swimming pools than we do in our own body. But I think that's lack of knowledge. And so that's what this incredible ingredient does. It helps buffer any kind of acid out of the body. And it's huge for weight loss. In fact, you'll see people eat relatively good and exercise, and maybe that's you and you just can't seem to lose weight. A lot of times a big factor in that can be your pH. And the reason why is the body will store fat to protect itself. It's the way it was designed. So it's going to store fat to protect itself from that excess acid, so it doesn't burn a hole in your arteries or anything. Obviously, it's going to do that. But when your body doesn't have all that excess acid in there, it's able to release and not hold on or store the fat. And so that's why you'll see people that have a high pH, and if they can get that pH in balance, a lot of times you'll see some drastic weight loss, especially in the first week to 2 weeks. It's absolutely incredible. In fact, that's, like I said, I lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks on the system myself, and I didn't feel like I had a ton of weight to lose. All right, it's scientifically proven to increase muscle strength and decrease muscle soreness. In fact, we have worldwide incredible athletes, including Olympic athletes, National Football League, the NFL, and Major League Baseball athletes consuming this product, because it actually buffers lactic acid, which is what your muscles get when they get sore. So we have actually the decathlon winner in 2012, Brian Clay, that has consumed our products. Scientifically proven to help the body deal with acid indigestion as well. So any kind of acid that helps buffer out of the body and helps the body work more optimally. All right, let's talk about Pure. Again, this is a total health system. We want to get your gut health. Your gut is your second brain. This is an incredible probiotic that helps maintain digestive function. It has a patented strain of probiotic called Ganodin BC30 in there, and it improves gastrointestinal health. But what it does is it actually colonizes in the small intestines. In fact, I didn't know this before Yoli. I had taken several probiotics because I knew your body needed good bacteria to help maintain proper digestive function. So I never felt anything. I just assumed it was working. Well, what I learned is that many probiotics, in fact, many that I had taken, actually had to be refrigerated because they're super fragile. Well, the challenge with that is because we have acid in our body, especially if you have acid reflux, literally that probiotic, a lot of it can get broken down the esophageal acid and not even make it into the stomach. But even if it does make it into the stomach, stomach acid can destroy a lot of it. And so it actually won't colonize in the small intestine. Well, this actually colonizes in the small intestine, and so you feel it working. In fact, I felt it within 15 minutes of taking it. This is actually my favorite product of all the incredible. I mean, they're all incredible, and the synergistic effect is amazing, but I love this product. It helps support immune function, and it also helps maintain blood sugar and cholesterol levels as well. Our Resolve, another incredible ingredient. It's not just an appetite suppressant. It has a high-quality fiber code of phytofiber, which helps give you that fullness feeling. But it also has apple cider vinegar powder, which is another alkalizing ingredient, has tremendous health benefits to it. In fact, some of you on this call know the benefits of apple cider vinegar, or you've heard of them. Now, the challenge with it, if you've ever taken it, is trying to drink it consistently is super, super tough because it has a very strong taste. So what Yoli did to retain nutrient integrity again is they freeze dried the apple cider vinegar into a powder. So now you can enjoy the benefits of apple cider vinegar in a capsule form without having to drink it every day. So another incredible ingredient. All right, let's do another transformation here. This is Matt Levitt from Minnesota, his 75-day transformation, August 22nd to November 4th, you'll see there. And he says, thanks to the Better Body System, not only have I had a physical transformation, but many other health conditions have transformed as well. All right, I want to share with you how simple this is to share. In fact, many of you are on this call because of our sharing system. In fact, this system is a system that has literally generated over $30 million in sales for free, literally for free. This does not cost a dime to do, and we teach you step by step to do it. We have recorded calls every single week teaching you exactly what to say and what to do. In fact, like I said, many of you are on this because of the results of that, and it works. I mean, that's the most incredible thing. It works. In fact, you'll see here, this is Cynthia. She made a post, and this is one of her friends, Judy. She says, holy crap. And so she says, what is the deal? How are they losing the weight? So what we do is we don't spam Yoli all over our walls. We celebrate people. And it makes people feel good, and it also it attracts you to us. It's called attraction marketing. The system works incredible, guys. But we actually teach people to private message people one-to-one, again, because we don't want to spam Yoli all over our wall. We want to share it with you one-to-one and make sure you get your questions answered, and so then you can make your own decision on whether you want to use this system or not. But it's absolutely incredible. All right, another way, or another post on how simple it is to share. This is Amanda's post. Patty says, we'll talk up north. And she says, looking forward to it. She says, me too. I would like to know more. Diet, pills, healthier eating. Tell me more. So there's 3 from that post. And this is the same post. It continues. Dave Buck said, how long did she accomplish it in? And then he says, teach me. And so again, we just private message. In fact, I think this is Amanda's post. I think this is her first post she posted. And she had 5 people try the system based on that post. So like I said, this is a tried and true system. If you have 15 to 30 minutes a day max, if you discipline yourself and not get sucked into Facebook with everything that's out there. In fact, I teach people to do that because there's no reason to stay on Facebook longer than 30 minutes a day. But if you have 15 to 30 minutes a day, we can teach you how to share it. And the reason why we bring this up is not just to, if you want to make an extra income, but also we have a free Refer 3, Get It Free program. And a lot of people are going to want to be on the system for at least 2 to 3 months, the full system, so they can get their optimal results. And so why not get it for free? And again, it doesn't cost you a dime. In fact, you can just try it and make these posts. I think you'll be surprised how well it works if you do it the way we teach it. I think you'll be real pleasantly surprised. We've had as many as 28 signups. We had a gal last month, I believe, that shared it with 16 people just by posting on Facebook. So it's absolutely incredible when done properly, and we teach you how to do that. All right, here's Danielle's post. What is the system you speak of? I need on the sorcery. Says no sorcery here. I'll message you. Desiree says okay. Here's Brianna's post. Stacy says, what you doing? Gracie says, tell me what you're doing. Lillian says, I want to know also. Martha says, okay, share. So there's 4 right there on one post again. And again, we just private message them and then get them the information through this live video, or we also have a recorded video that they're able to watch as well. And then we follow up and answer any questions that they have. And again, you'll have our support with that as well. Very, very simple to do. And again, you don't have to want to do this. I just want to share it with you because it doesn't cost anything. It's totally free. How you can get free products so you can use the system, get your total optimum results, and then you can maintain it afterward as well. And we'll teach you on how to do that as well. We also, just for sharing, guess what? We have an incredible luxury car program. In fact, you can choose between a Mercedes, Cadillac, BMW, Land Rover, Lexus. The list goes on and on and on. Pretty much any luxury car that you want, Audi, Tesla, you can choose from, and Yoli will help make those payments. So Angie Baumeister got a Mercedes along with changing her health. Here's another one. Barb Paddock chose a Yukon Denali. Here's Mel Brown, who also chose a Mercedes as well. And again, this is just a byproduct of, I tell people just to focus on helping people. If you focus on doing that, if you're consistent, posting on Facebook, and communicating with people, this kind of stuff will happen if you're consistent with it. All right, I want to share with you the power of 2. This is an incredible system that literally has helped me retire. I was able to retire without a college degree. I was able to retire at the age of 24 because of this industry. And I use simple systems, and that's why I teach you the Facebook thing, because it's very, very simple. But this is an illustration that I love showing because it's an incredible illustration. It's called the power of 2. You'll notice on the left side of the page we have months 1 through 12. Obviously, there's 12 months in a year, so this is a yearly illustration or example. And again, there's no guarantees of income. We can't guarantee any income. If anybody guarantees you a certain thing, they're lying to you. But I want to show you how truly simple this is from this illustration. All right, month 1. Let's say you're getting amazing results. You decide to share it with 2 people. And again, you can totally use the Facebook system. You can share it offline. You can share it multiple different ways. I like Facebook because it's very convenient. It's very simple, and it doesn't take a lot of time to do. But I like other methods too. I like the Facebook one the most just because of the efficiency of it. It's very, very efficient. So let's just say you share it with 2. So obviously, you just have 2 new members. So total members that you have on the team is 2. The next month, you're literally done sharing, but we have 2 people. Guess what? We're going to help them just share it with 2. So what's 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 new people plus the 2 original that you shared it with, we have a total of 6. So 6 new people, or 6 total people. The next month, those people are done. The 2 are done that we just helped. They got 4. So we help the 4 each individually, and we do this together. You're not just doing it one person doing it, because it gets overwhelming when you get big numbers. We do this together, and we teach a very simple way to do it. Take the 4, help them get 2. That's 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. The next month, we help the 8 get 2. So 8 times 2 is 16, plus the 14 from before, have a total of 30. Month 5, we help the 16, each share it with 2. And again, this is every person just sharing it with 2. We have people, like I told you, people that literally in 1 month share it with 16. I mean, this number in month 4, it's crazy. But I just want to show you an illustration of everybody shares it with 2. 60 times 2 is 32, plus 30, a total of 62 members on the team. Month 6, though, if everybody shares it with 2, we take these 32, share it with 2, there's 64 plus a 62, 126 total members on your team. You literally are a luxury car earner. If everybody's buying that transformation kit we just talked about, you are luxury car qualified. It's absolutely incredible. In fact, the 3 that I showed you, I believe all did it in under 6 months. So it's very possible to do. Again, I can't make guarantees that it's going to happen for you at all even, but I'm telling you, and what I've always said, if it's possible, why not you? All right, month 7, the 64 shared with 2 is 128, total of 254. Month 8, if everybody shares with 2, you'd have 510 on your team, and you'd be earning about $1,000 a week, or $52,000 a year if everybody was purchasing this, the transformation kit. And you can see the numbers get staggering, over 8,000 people. In fact, I've actually seen that happen, over 8,000 people within a year's time. Again, I'm not going to mention income because it's astronomical how much income you're earning at that level. It can be a 7-figure income. Let's just put it that way. It's incredible, but it's rare. It's rare that happens. But you know, would an extra $200-300 a week help you? You know, you don't even make $1,000 a week. Because this is passive income that continues to come in as people continue to consume our products because they love it. And we're going to talk about why it makes so sense to continue, not just because of the results you're getting, but because of the cost of the products. And again, refer 3 and your product is free. So if you refer 3 people, so that's what we're going to do. But I just showed the illustration of just 2. But again, if you get 2, you're going to get 3 because we want to help you get your product for free. All right, and so we're going to continue. Again, you know, you can kind of just skim through this if you're not interested in the business at all. But I want the reason why I want to illustrate this is just so people understand the model of it. I mean, it completely changed my life. I have a 7-figure income now, and it's not about the money. It's what the money does to help people and the time freedom it provides. I'm able to spend time with the people I love and care about the most and work when I want to work. You know, and I don't have to work if I don't want to, but I do it because I love it and I want other people to, you know, step out of their comfort zone. You only live once, guys. Why not go for it? So the question is, would you rather work a 40 to 50-year career and only get paid while you're at work and not even know if you're going to have that job the next day? Because nowadays, You can get laid off at any time. Or would you rather work smarter and work 4 to 5 years and get paid forever? And this is a part-time deal. I never tell people just to quit and go full-time in this industry. It doesn't make sense. Work on part-time on your fortune is what we say. But literally do something, work once, and get paid forever, because people continue to consume the products month after month, year after year after year. With Yoli, you can get paid forever because people you share it with are tied to your ID number forever. So whether they order every couple weeks, every month, does not matter. You're going to get compensated because they are tied to you forever, your ID number. And then it gets better. The people that you share it with, if they share it, you get a small cut of that as well forever. It never goes away. And think about that. That would be like referring somebody to a restaurant. And every time they went to that restaurant, getting a small cut from that. And then if they referred somebody to that same restaurant, I mean, what's your favorite restaurant? Think about that. How often do you go to that restaurant every month? You know, is it 3, 4 times a month? Is it 5, 6, 7, 8 times a month? Could you imagine getting compensated if you referred somebody that did that, and then, you know, they referred somebody and you got compensated on every time they ate? That's what we have here. Literally, that's the same thing we have. So we do work once and we get paid forever. Let's talk about the growth forecast of our industry. Direct selling is geared for growth. It's absolutely incredible. In fact, it's on pace to generate over 1.5 trillion with a T dollars in sales over the next 5 years, and over $400 billion in commissions will be paid over the next 5 years. Global sales, $189 billion in 2017. Should have the 2018 numbers shortly. But that's larger than the National Football League. That's larger than the Hollywood movie industry. In fact, it's larger than the National Football League and the Hollywood movie industry combined. So this is a legitimate industry, whether people want to believe it or not. It is absolutely legitimate, and it is changing people's lives. Global sales by product. We are in the health and wellness industry. So percentage-wise, we have the largest chunk of that $1.5 trillion in sales. So you're in the right aspect of it with a unique system in a huge industry. I mean, like I said, it's over $500 billion. Weight loss alone, $600 billion. It's incredible. Network marketing by gender. I love showing this statistic because I find it fascinating. About 300 billion of the 400 billion to be paid out over the next 5 years will be generated by women. And I love that. It allows women to be at stay-at-home mom and add additional income to their family's income pool. In fact, network marketing or direct sales is the #1 millionaire maker for women. You know, whether that's real estate or any other industry, no industry can compete with network marketing, our home business industry. It's absolutely incredible. All right, so let's talk about the cost. We'll get back into the product side here, but again, I just wanted to cover that because it's been life-changing. I don't have a college degree, and now I earn a 7-figure income doing this. But let's get back to the product and talk about the cost. The 28-day transformation kit, if you buy it retail from somebody, is $380, but what we've agreed to do is just give it to you at the same cost that we get it as a member. And so whether you sign up as a member or as a preferred customer, we're going to give you, and that's why we call it a preferred customer, we give you it the exact cost that we're getting it at $285. But let's talk about what the real cost is, because this is incredible. When you look at the numbers, it's really free, and I'm going to explain how that works. You're going to literally save money on the system, and that's what I love about this. Anything else that I've shared some other incredible products, but the thing I love about our system with the Better Body System so much is literally we're not asking you to spend anything. In fact, we're asking you to basically not only feel amazing, maybe lose some weight if you're looking to lose weight, but we're asking you to pay yourself by getting on the system, because you literally save money. If you follow the system as it's outlaid, you're going to save money on it. And so, for example, if you're switching, you're going out to eat, and not that you can't eat out occasionally, you absolutely can. We'll teach you how to do that properly and eat the food you love. But every time you don't, you're gonna go from $6 to $12 or more. I mean, with a tip, a sit-down meal, it could be $15, $20 if you're buying some beverages too. To this, our Yoli Essential Shake at about $2.50 and some change. And you get the incredible taste of a meal and a milkshake. And I know, like I said, that sounds crazy, but wait until you taste them. You'll be like, holy cow, these are incredible. But now you're getting a full serving of fruits and vegetables in there. You're getting your protein. Like I said, you're getting a meal and a milkshake. You're also going to be switching from whether that's Gatorade, sodas, energy drinks, your Starbucks lattes. And again, not that you can't have these things occasionally, but every time you don't, you're going to be saving. You're going to be going from $1.50 to $4 or more a serving. I mean, some of the Starbucks I've had of over $4. So every time you do that, not only are you going to feel a whole lot better because you're not going to load yourself up with all the sugar, but you're also going to have no sugar and 70 cents to 99 cents per serving. So less than $1. So again, guys, you're going to literally save money on this system. And that's just a couple examples. But I'm telling you, if you want to test it, get a kit because there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on it. Write down all your expenses, what you were spending. Stop and think, well, okay, how am I going to the convenience store buying a soda or an energy drink? How often am I going to Starbucks? How much is my grocery bill? Add it all up, guys, because you're going to see with our nutrient-dense ingredients, you're not as hungry because there's so much nutrients in our product feeding the body. It's incredible. All right, back to our business packages real quick, and then we'll get into the product packages here. If you want to start a business and work with us, and again, we'll show you exactly how to do it, and it doesn't cost you any money as far as the sharing goes. We have a Diamond Elite Pack, which is 16 transformation kits. Obviously, a substantial savings there because you're buying in bulk there. But I don't recommend this because the last thing we want to do is, yes, we want to sell product, but we don't want to load somebody up with a garage full of product. The only person that maybe would need this, and we do have chiropractors, we have medical doctors that share it. We have some hairstylists that have a lot of clientele. They might want to consider a Diamond Elite Pack, but other than that, I don't recommend that. It's not necessary. It's just an overload of product. And the thing is if you decide later you need it, you can come back and get it. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from buying it, obviously, but I want to be mindful and not just load you with product. So here's our party pack. This is the best way to get started, in my opinion. Here's the reason why. You have one kit for yourself to use and get started on the Better Body System, to change your body, to feel amazing, maybe to lose some extra weight. And then you have these extra 3 to share with others. Well, guess what? We talked about the Refer 3 earlier. It's perfect because as you refer 3 of people, you're going to now get your next month's product covered for free. It's perfect way to go, in my opinion. But if you can't swing that, we also have the transformation kit, and you're welcome to get started as a customer or as a business member on the transformation kit as well, especially if you're going to be utilizing the Facebook. The transformation kit is efficient or sufficient for that at $285. I also do recommend, though, no matter what package you get, having a sample pack. And the reason why is the sample pack is great because it gives you samples of a lot of our products. But for example, this is incredible. This is Fun, which is like Gatorade, except it has more electrolytes than Gatorade. It also doesn't have any artificial flavors, colors, or sugars like Gatorade, but it also has alkaline in it. So it helps buffer lactic acid. So we have athletes, like I said, we have world-class athletes and Olympic athletes that are taking this, Major League Baseball players, NFL football players. And then Truth is another great one for kids as well. These are both non-caffeinated as well. And so this is a superfruit antioxidant beverage. In fact, if you have a cold or something kicking in, I highly recommend this because, again, the ingredients are all freeze-dried, so you retain nutrient integrity so the body can assimilate and use those nutrients as much as possible. So it's incredible how fast acting it can work in the body. But again, you get several samples of the passion as well to give people for flavors, because some people are going to prefer the tropical melon. Some people are going to prefer strawberry kiwi. Some people are going to like the grape flavor. Some people are going to like berry. Some people are going to like black raspberry. So it just gives you a lot of options. So I highly encourage the sample pack. You don't have to have it, but I highly encourage it just for that purpose. All right, here's our customer kit. So if you want to just start as a customer, that's totally awesome. We'd love to have you start as a customer because you can always upgrade. That's the thing. You can always upgrade later. There's no difference as far as cost between a customer and a member. If you order a transformation kit, it's all the same cost. It's $285 for the 28-day transformation kit because you're coming in as a preferred customer. Now, if you retail, like I said, I have to full disclosure, you pay the $380 price, but most people are obviously going to become a preferred customer and be $285. And again, it doesn't cost anything to do that. So if you can't afford a 28-day transformation kit for some reason, again, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We also have a longevity kit for $199 or a basic kit for $105. But I'm telling you right now, especially with the longevity kit, it's so close. you're going to want to get this because of the synergistic effect of getting your pH in balance, getting rid of all the acid waste out of your body, cleaning your body that way, but then also getting your gut health completely in check and making sure your gut is working optimally, which is your second brain in your body, using the glutathione that actually are you're naturally produced from our shakes, which is your body's master antioxidant, the energy and passion, and then the resolve nutrient from there as well. Just the synergistic effect is absolutely incredible. And again, you have a money back guarantee. You can totally use the products. If you're not happy, you can literally get your money back. So that's why I highly encourage the 28-day transformation kit. You're going to love it. If you follow the system that's outlaid, you're going to love it and you're going to feel amazing. And your pocketbook's going to love it as well. All right, just a quick disclaimer here. This information is intended for educational purposes only and is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, prescribe, or imply that Yoli products are the sole answer to any person's individual health issues. I know a lot of this is common sense, but we're required by law to disclose it and have that disclaimer there. Same thing with financial disclaimer. While we've had some incredible things happen to people with as far as income goes, we can't make any claims of income that you're going to have the same experience. However, what I can tell you is if you're coachable and you'll be consistent in what we teach you, I'm pretty confident we can definitely help you earn an income. But again, I can't guarantee. I can't make guarantees of any income in any way, shape, or form. And individual results obviously will vary. There's a lot of variables there. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Get back to the person that shared this with you and let them know that you're ready to get started and not only use the products as a customer, but also share them if you're ready to do that, or to get started as a customer. That is wonderful as well. But just maybe be thinking of people that you can share it with as you do get the results, because we would love to help you get free product using a totally free system online, or you can do it other ways as well. We'll help you whichever fits your needs. But anyway, get back to the person that shared it with you. Make sure you get those questions answered so we can welcome you to the Yoli family. But thanks again for spending some time with me this evening. This is Brian McCoy signing off. Good night and God bless everybody.